Hello guys, it's John here. Today, I'm doing a weekly blaze. It's been a week since the last one. I skipped last week. That happened. It's actually 2:36 a.m. on Thursday. We're starting late, but I had to make sure to record this week because it's the last full week of the decade. Next week we'll change it, so yeah. Christmas happened, it's the 26th. I have a bunch of stuff, I don't have everything over here, but a couple of things you could just kind of see outright, such as Dragonoid Maximus chilling right there. And the only other thing you could really just see straight away is the Death Note complete collection. I guess there's a couple others like the One Punch Man limited edition chilling up there because I kind of ran out of space for things. You could see Titan Dragonoid chilling right there. Yeah, I got some Beyblade as well. I got the Baldur Lair, which is cool. Dead Hades, which is also cool. And then a couple new releases like Union Achilles and Imperial Dragon. Got some Pokemon cards. My early gift was a Raichu GX as well as the Cosmic Eclipse Elite Trainer box. And I got 4 random packs that just kind of happened to be ridiculously amazing. So that was cool. Amiibo. I got the 5 that I was missing from the Smash Ultimate collection, so yeah, that's nice. And some games. So that's cool. I've also ordered some stuff, so while I'm not going to record too much today because I don't have really a ton of battery left on my camera, but I have ordered a few things that should be here relatively soon. My first order was 2 Bakugan, the first being Saint Aquas. I actually already have 2 of them, but I ordered another one because it was relatively cheap, and it's the normal color. I have the hybrid version and the Super 5 set version, both being more rare, but I kind of just want the regular one, to be honest. So I decided to order it because it was pretty cheap. Also, alongside that order, I got Blast Elico. One of the 6 Bakugan only released in Japan back in New Historia, which I have not gotten any of, so I'm finally going to try and get them. I probably will unbox those actually during Weekly Blazes, because I'm probably going to unbox them on camera. Like, in their own video. I'll do reviews of them, though. I'll do their own reviews, but not their own unboxing videos. So I'll probably unbox them here on Weekly Blaze. Yeah, so it'll be fun. Saint Aquas actually should be here either later on today or tomorrow. So that's neat. And then Blast Elico will be a future video. Definitely won't be here this Weekly Blaze. Probably not even the next one. We're hoping for after that. There is one other thing that I ordered the other day, which is a Bakugan. That one will have its own unboxing video, even if the box isn't that exciting, but it needs it. It needs its own video. And maybe review as well. Like, it's a Bakugan called Ikitosen. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar, Ikitosen comes from Bakugan Armors, a very short-lived series after Bakutegachi, which Bakutegachi was only in Japan, and everywhere else in the world was done with Bakugan. Japan was the only one going, so this was a very short-lived thing. Essentially, it was the last thing we ever saw Bakugan before Battle Planet. And there were only 6 Bakugan released, normally 1 per attribute, but then there's a 7th Bakugan, which is Ikitosen, who comes in halves and is extremely rare. I don't want to tell you how much I spent on that thing, but I bought it. And it should be here maybe next week, so maybe we'll see it next week, but if not the week after. Yeah, I'm really hyped about that, because it is a brand new Ikitosen. Somehow. I'm kind of shocked that I was able to find one. Now I just gotta find a Yasha Tagaris, which is the last Armors Bakugan that I don't have. I have all 5, and I have the super rare one on the way, so I just need that one, which is proving to be quite the problem. So I'm gonna have to order that as soon as I see it. I'm gonna be beating myself up about that Bakugan, because it was actually back in 2016. I saw it on eBay for like $25, which today's standards is like a really good price for it. Back then I was like, I'm not paying $25 for a single Bakugan. If only I knew about inflation of prices that would be happening. Man, I would have ordered that in a second. Like, what's $25 compared to probably gonna end up being like 60 plus and a whole hunt for the thing? Like, man, I messed up bad. Um, but once I'm able to find it, though, at least I hope I'll be able to, then I can have all the armors and just kind of look at them, because I don't really play the game, so I can kind of just look at them and be like, yeah, I got all the armors Bakugan. I guess that's pretty cool. And that'll be a good day. So anyways, yeah, Bakugan's kind of taken over for me. So I remember I was really into Pokemon cards for like 2 weeks, and then that kind of just died. For no reason, it just did. Bakugan's taken over. Honestly, I'm more into Baku Tech than I am Battle Planet. I'm not gonna lie. Baku Tech is just like, in my opinion, I think Baku Tech is just kind of the peak of Bakugan. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I have more good memories with Gundalian Invaders and stuff like that. But I feel like we kind of had this incline of Bakugan. Let me just kind of go back to Bakugan. Kind of, there's always just this incline, like, original series was good. New story gets better. Gundalian Invaders, I think, in terms of American Bakugan, is the peak. Mectanium Surge Arc 1 plummets. Arc 2 brings it up a bit. And then, yeah. But as far as Baku Tech goes just soaring past everything. And Baku Tech Ganachi's up there as well. And I'd even say that Armors, even though it's hard to rate, I'd still consider it above anything from, like, America. Just because the quality of the things were just so good and they were interesting. But yeah, Armors is really cool. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people know about Armors at this point, but at the same time, a lot of people don't. Like, I'm sure a lot of people look back like, oh, you know, original series, newest story, Gundalian, various Mectanium Surge, you know. And Bakutech and Bakutech Gachi are probably still relatively underground. I say relatively because most community members know, but, like, community members, not the general public. And then Armors is just even further down on that list. So yeah, I like Armors a lot, so hopefully I can find that last one, because, man, I am going to be upset if I can't. I really, really want to try and find that thing. But yeah, Bakugan's been fun. Not gonna lie, if I could go back in time, again, going back in time, I guess I'm into time travel today. If I can go back in time and tell myself, like, not even 2 months ago, hey, you're making your Christmas list, put Bakugan on the thing, I would have. I didn't, though. Not saying I don't like my gifts, don't get me wrong, I like everything I got. But I kind of didn't know what to put on, so I put a bunch of things that I probably could have just bought myself pretty easily, without having to feel the pain of buying them. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Maybe Easter or something I'll ask for a couple things. Bakugan related. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Other things that I've done recently, Beyblade's been kind of dormant for me. I've got new stuff though, like I mentioned earlier, so that's cool. Did I mention the game? I think I talked about the Game Awards. That was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, nothing really happened with that. Anime. I finished Hidamari Sketch, finally. It was really good. I actually liked it a lot. Definitely really high up on my anime. I was actually going to put it at the number 10 spot for my top 10 anime. It actually was that good. But I just watched another anime, and I'm about to move back to 11, because a new anime came in, actually got all the way to 7th place. That is Jintai, or Humanity Has Declined. That anime was incredible. Funny thing, I actually bought the DVD of it before I even saw the series, and man, I'm glad I did. So glad I bought that in the same order. That helped. That's cool. Yeah, I'm also currently watching the Nichijou dub. The dub came out a few months ago, and I was interested in it, because I like Nichijou a lot, so I kind of wanted to see what the dub was. It seemed pretty good, overall, from the clips I saw, so I'm like, yeah, sure, I like Nichijou. Pretty good time to rewatch it, I think. So, yeah, I'm watching that. I'm gonna actually go watch that right now. My camera is flashing red battery symbol at me, too, so... Though usually it lasts a while if it does this, but, like, I like to be safe. But yeah, I'll talk more maybe tomorrow or something, or the next day, one of the two. Just about whatever, I guess. But yeah, Bakugan is fun. That's the moral of today. I like Bakugan quite a lot. I need to do more reviews and whatnot. Hopefully I can be doing those soon. I actually might go back to do some re-reviews of past decks I reviewed very awfully. As much as I like 2015, man, I did not know what I was talking about with those reviews. So I may actually go back to re-review some of those things, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys either tomorrow or the next day or something like that. Alright guys, it is now Friday, it's 3:26 p.m. I have a little box here like I mentioned I'd be getting. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and open it up and make sure there's no information showing as I open this thing. Oh, there we go. Alright. He is in there, I believe. So I do have my card here just because I don't know if it comes with one or not. I don't think it does, which is fine. I don't care. I just wanted this thing. So yeah, inside of here, we got the guy. There he is. This is Saint Aquas. It said his feet can be a little... Oh, actually, no, they're not even bad. I don't think. Unless this one is. No. It said that the feet might be a little loose, but, like, yeah, maybe slightly up here, but, like, nothing even bad. They're actually pretty tight. Wow. And it said that the head opened a little bit stiff. Sometimes you had to, like, pull it, which... These are typical problems with Bakugan. I'm not upset about that. Wow, okay, so he looks really cool in his normal form. Let's open him. I just knocked that thing, not across the room, I just knocked it down. Ran into my tripod slightly. Okay, so yeah, stiff opener apparently. Oh wait, which side am I opening him from? I just took off his cross piece, whoops. There we go. He opens... I think... Oh wait, this isn't a good card, by the way. I just grabbed a card. This is probably one of my worst ones. Yeah. So he opens up kind of stiff. I have a Bakugan that's like... Even if this is how he opens normally, I have a Bakugan that's actually worse than this, believe it or not. Yeah, let me just take off his cross pieces, and then we'll deal with those in a moment. His tail's kind of stuck a little bit. Not sure how that comes out. These are nice and good. There it is. Okay. So I got that out. I'll just have to remember not to close him too often. How does his cross piece go on again? I think it's like this. Yeah. And then this one kind of has to... I know I'm off camera, I apologize. I'm just trying to figure this guy out. So he's a bit of a stiff opener. I do have a very stiff opener with the War Cry, actually. He's like really stiff. So that's always a fun time. Not really, but whatever. Is he in a different mode, or is his head... It's just staying up. Hold up. One moment. This is a weekly blaze, not an unboxing. We're good. Just trying to figure this dude out, really. I just said dude unironically. Wow. What am I coming to? It's not the Bakugan that's having the issue. It's just me with the cross piece. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. I have more than one Saint Aquas, and yet I don't know how to put this thing back. How does this guy just exist? See, I don't know what to do with this cross piece here. I believe it goes inward, but he doesn't want to do that. Huh. Actually, does he kind of just stay up? No, his... Huh. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Turns out I'm just an idiot. He was in the wrong mode. I forgot he had 2 modes for a minute. Yeah, that was literally the entire problem I was having. So now he looks normal in comparison to the other ones, at least. Pull up his manual parts, and there he is. He looks really cool. I like Saint Aquas a lot, so getting the normal one is a nice thing to have. G power wise, he has 340. Slight little paint issue. Not paint issue. Yeah, it's kind of a paint issue. It's not, I can tell it's not like an actual scratch, it's just how he's made. It's like a line through the 0. And then 200 Gs. Yeah. Overall, he's pretty good condition. He's just like a couple slight little things, I guess, but nothing really that bad. Again, these things are old, like, they're gonna have, unless they're brand new, but even the brand new ones have their own issues, so there's that too. But yeah, I have other Saint Aquas here, so we got that one. Then we have, let me actually zoom out a bit. So it's this main one, then we have this one that's from the Super 5 set. And then there's the other one from the hybrid deck right here. So yeah, they look really cool. I actually like Saint Aquas quite a lot. They also look like they don't have heads on camera. Now I can assure you they do have their heads. They're just like kind of facing a little bit downward, I guess. This is just a weird angle. Their heads are kind of at a weird angle themselves, and the camera just makes it so much worse at the angle I have set up. But yeah, Saint Aquas, I have more than 2 of them now. I had the one forever. I've had that thing for so long. The Super 5 set version I've had for pretty long as well. Like, I got that like a little over a year after I got the first one, and then now, here we are over 3 years after that, getting, this is actually my first actual Baku tech since the God 3 deck back in Christmas of 2016. I've gotten armor stuff since then, but I have not gotten a single Baku tech since, and here we are. So hopefully I get some more soon. I realized that new in-box Bakugan are harder to find, so I'd rather just get the Bakugan than try and hunt them down new in-box for $1 billion. So I didn't do an actual unboxing video on this one just because I already have unboxed 2 of them before. But if I get like a new one, like Hammer Cannon, for example, I'll do an actual unboxing video on it. It's just I already have 2 of them, which I've gone over before. I'll probably get a review on this guy, though. Like, just give him his own nice review, so yeah. But anyways, that's all for this video. Not all for this video, that's all for now. My battery's, like, almost dead, so I'll record more later, talk more about Bakugan stuff later on tonight, probably, unless I don't, then tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright, so it is now Saturday at 2:49 a.m. Yeah, so, funny thing about my Saint Aquas I got. So I showed how it didn't really open too well. It actually opens fine. It was just, I don't know if it was the card or maybe it was just, like, weird the first time opening. I don't know what happened to it, but ever since then I've closed it and opened it multiple times. It works perfectly. It's basically, honestly, I think it's like mint condition. Like, the paint issue I saw, my other 2 Saint Aquas are kind of like that too. It's just how the plastic works and where they put the G-power. The thing has literally no issues. Like, it's honestly just as good as my other ones. Like, there's 0 problems with the thing. It's perfectly fine. It's like I said, mint condition, so we're all good. Also, I just spent the past hour and a half uploading and editing videos. I don't know how it took an hour and a half to do that. I was literally just kind of chilling there doing nothing. And somehow an hour and a half passed. Yeah. So I have videos going up, I believe, for about the next 2 weeks. Just about, a little bit more than 2 weeks, but yeah. After I record this portion of my weekly blaze, I will be actually recording my update video, my annual update video. I've been trying to get better at them, because I used to make like 4 or 5 update videos a year. Like, there would be I would have like an update for beginning of the year, summer, and then I'd have one for the August, like daily videos in August thing. I'd have one for after that for the rest of the year, and then I'd have one for, and then there's always just, I always just have like a 5th one that just exists somewhere in the year. This year I had 2. I had my normal one and a summer one. So I think I did pretty well this time around. I didn't do too bad. I think Tootsie is fine. Like, it's not a big deal. If I didn't do the August thing this year, I didn't do daily videos in August. If I do that again, I won't make update videos on it. It'll just happen. Yeah. So I do have an update video to make that'll be fun. I don't know why, I like making update videos. They're just fun to make for some reason. That's probably why I used to make so many, but now it's just like, there's no reason to. Also, like I mentioned, I have videos, and that'll come up on the 1st of January. Yeah, I'll call it the 2020 update. That is going to feel really weird. But yeah. But like I was saying, I have videos going up for the next 2 weeks now, which is great. So that means the next 2 weeks I will have all the time in the world to record some Bakugan videos. Unboxings, I don't think so. Maybe. Well, yeah, I have the one. I have not Gun-Icarus. Ikitosen. So the shipping got moved up. It might. I don't think it will, but it has a chance of being here tomorrow. If not, it should be here by Monday. That video will go up on January 15th because my most recent video is coming out on the 13th. That one will go up on the 15th. Yeah, they tried my Maximus videos for the 13th. So Ikitosen will be the 15th. Weekly Blazes just come out when they come out. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and get some Baku Tech reviews ready. I'll have that Saint Aquas review going up. I'll probably have the Blast Elico review coming up right after the Ikitosen unboxing. Then I'll probably have some other reviews I'm missing, like maybe like Dio Civic or something like that. Perhaps anyway. And then, yeah, hopefully by mid-January I could find a Yasha Tagaris for a reasonable price. I'm really looking for one, like, as hard as I can. If I could find one, I am willing to pay probably like $60-ish for it. I know it's a lot, but still, I just want it. If I get one, I can make a review on every Armor's Bakugan all in one go, and that'll be a really fun video to make. Like, man, I'm just so mad that I passed up Yasha Tagaris a few years ago. I mean, I even had it. Okay, funny thing. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I had it on Christmas and birthday lists before, when it was like around the same price as the other ones. Just so happens that the ones my parents picked to get me were the ones that would be at least reasonably easy to, not reasonably easy, but like findable. And of course the one that they didn't get me, so it's impossible to find. I mean, that's not their fault. I mean, I didn't know either. If I knew, I'd buy it, so there's that as well. But yeah, so videos are a thing. I really want that Bakugan so I can make the video on it. I might try and do like re-unboxings of the two other armors that I have, because I have Ogan Hao, I have no idea how to pronounce that, and then Rekahiryu. I have both of those. The unboxings, because in 2017 Christmas, like 2 years ago at this point, all the videos I made that day just corrupted, so I never redid any of them, except for the actual like Christmas showcase video. So I need to actually try and remake that at some point. Yeah, I've just kind of had them, so I'll probably do like unboxings of sorts on them. Yeah, I'm doing an unboxing on something that I've had for over 2 years unboxed. Great, right? I can't believe it's been 2 years since then. That just seems ridiculous, but yeah. So I'll have those up probably, I mean, I think January at this point is like booked with videos. February though. Who knows? Also, I have to do my anime roundup. Actually, my anime roundup might come out. I probably want to get Ikitosen up first. Maybe the Blast Elico review. But my anime video, like the roundup, will be either after Ikitosen or after the Blast Elico review. Has to be soon. Like, I don't want to wait too long on that again. Otherwise, you don't upload it till, almost to the next season. Because my summer one, I should have uploaded that in like October, didn't go until December. Man, that was something. But yeah, do I have anything else to say right now? I don't think so. I think most of the stuff I want to talk about is just update video stuff, so I'll probably do that. I'll record more tomorrow, and of course finish off this video. This weekly Blaze should be up by the 30th. I want to make sure this is up before the decade's over. Apparently, that's happening soon. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and record that update video because it seems like a fun time. Anyway, I'll go do that now, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright, so it is now 4:34 on Sunday. So I don't really have much to say today. Probably I'll just end this off in a couple minutes. Yeah, I recorded the update, but deleted it. I didn't like it. I was too unorganized. So I'll probably redo it in the next couple days. I'm not too sure though. Yeah, so I don't really have much to say this time around, I guess. I think this will be a relatively short weekly blaze, but yeah, this is the last full weekly blaze of the entire decade, so that's interesting. But yeah, that's really it for today. Sorry this weekly blaze is kind of short, but see you guys next week, so thanks for watching, and bye-bye.